I spoke to someone recently, maybe it was Murray Stein, and he was talking about true imagination.
Henri Corbin was one of my teachers. He would cry when he talked about the great cataclysm in the 12th, 13th century, when the notion of imagination became eclipsed in culture, and imagination went on a slow path of becoming the opposite of reality. Whereas before that, imagination was this embodiment that I'm talking about, was a form of reality, that it was just as real as the world of intuition and mathematics or spirituality and the world of the body. There was a world in between that was the world of the real imagination. And that dropped out and slowly over 700 years became Disneyland.
And that's why he went back to the Sufis and their notion of the alam al-mital, which was like this intermediary world that was as real as this material world. And again, we find resonances with different shamanic cultures, pre-Christian European cultures, that there's an in-between or other world or dark world. And it's just something that we in Western culture have lost along the way because we took on scientism as a kind of religion.
In the 17th century, what happened was the notion of objectivity was born, or it was born a little earlier in Copernicus, but the notion of objectivity came that didn't exist before. There was no objectivity because there was no split between subject and object. The world became, this is what Corbin is talking about, this is something that actually happened in the 13th century, where Aristotelianism took over from Neoplatonism, and Aristotle just has mind and body and nothing in between. That got codified by Descartes in the 17th century. And I think it's very important that that happened, and thank God we went through it, but it also has incredible shadow sides.
That objectivity, rationalism, all of that are incredibly helpful. But if that's all there is, then we're missing something. And so I really feel like the next stage in our evolution as a culture is the bringing back of the other ways of being and seeing and marrying the two, or allowing them to coexist and to be able to shift the way we see things.